Alright, so today I want to work on this area and make it look good. Beach episode. Okay, so I've gotten to the house and I'm looking at the materials, I'm looking at the supplies, and I'm realizing I have no idea what I want to build. So let's do some research here. Well, that's my bank details. Okay, let's do some research here. What are we looking up? Beach infrastructure. Let's look at Google Images. Beach infrastructure. What are we looking at? Okay, I like the houses in the hills. This is nice. I like this. I like this. I like the palm trees. I like the road along the beach. That's a good idea. Good idea. I like the palm trees. I like the little gardens. Okay, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe here. What else? What else we got here? I like these little huts. These little umbrella huts things. Those are cool. Those are cool. What else? What else? What are we thinking here? I could put a crane in. I don't know about that one. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. I'm seeing trees. I like the idea of trees. I like the idea of palm trees, some more tropical trees by the beach. So put that on the list. We gotta get some trees in there. We got some chairs out. We can put some like carpets down. There's no carpets in this game. We can put some wool down as if it's like towels. I like the industrial bridge. Maybe we build a bridge. Maybe we build like a friggin', you know, in like Los Angeles, GTA, you know, like you got that harbor beach pier thing with the amusement park. Maybe we throw some of that in here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Over there we have the raised platform, and I'm thinking, what if, hear me out, we go up here and we build this place. This is still an empty slot. We can build some different buildings here if we like. And I'm thinking, what if this path continued and we had something like that bridge we saw? My dog's barking. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm thinking, yeah, what if we had some kind of like a bridge that extends out? We had like a little thing going on there, and then we can fill up this little beach section with stuff. Okay, so what do we need from the shop? What do we need from the grocery shop? We have some dirt already, so we can use that for, like, marking stuff. We have some cobblestone, grab some wood. We always need wood. I don't need the plank. Okay, I'll take some planks, you know. What else? We have these are, like, very good industrial kind of blocks. We grab some gravel. I'm sure I can get away with this, and if I need more, I can always make the long and arduous trek back to the house. You may notice I built that. I got footage of it, but the audio sounds like this. Hi. So that's why part of the reason why this episode is really late is because the audio just is absolutely horrendous for that. I have this, right, and I don't really want to. I kind of want some more wall between this and that. So what if you continue along here? We have this nice road, and there's gonna be a building there. Hi, Nether portal. Well, it didn't miss you. What if we continued this road here, and we made all this sandstone, and here is where our path extends, and then in that little bay area we have a nice little lookout point. I like that idea a lot. So let's I didn't grab sandstone, so we'll do some other things first. Let's remove these fences. Fences are really fun because your axes don't break them. I wanted to be done this recording in like 3 hours because I still need to make supper for myself because I am currently home alone. That's why I'm able to record. You know, I feel a little rude just kind of speaking all loudly in my room here, talking about nothing while my parents are just like in the other room hanging out, having to do like their life. So usually I try to record when I'm home alone, and I'm home alone now. I have 5 hours, but I do need to make some supper. So we do have a bit of a time limit here. We can't make this forever. If I need to, I can do another little recording session, and I can kind of fill you in. So I think about here is the furthest it gets, and maybe even a little less. Maybe we kind of expand this out. And then you can go under the bridge, and we can decorate this whole area, and we can throw an extra slab here, and then this will all be sandstone, as will the path in the harbor here. So this episode was kind of a mess. It was kind of a mess. As I mentioned earlier, there were some audio issues. I recorded a bit of a blacksmith building process, and there's some more other things I want to do here. But you know, I recorded all that, and the audio was just I was echoing really badly because I had for some reason OBS just does not pick up beta Minecraft here as a audio source, and so in order to record the audio you're hearing, you can hear the door. I need to turn off my audio. Okay, I have music is off. Okay, but in order to hear that, you guys I need to grab sandstone. Oh my god.
I really thought I did a good job after this recording, but I'm here and I just never completed this thought. And man, good job, bro. Nice job. So, pretty much, because OBS doesn't pick up beta Minecraft, I record my desktop. And because I got a new microphone, I did that recording with a setting turned on that allowed me to hear my voice as it recorded. But of course, it was recording my desktop, just like every sound that comes out of this thing. And so, when I did that, the audio that I was hearing of myself in my microphone was being picked up by the desktop. But it was also picking up just my microphone. And so there was two voices being inputted. And so that's why there was echo. Next time, maybe, if we're lucky, I will complete my thought. Nah, we won't get that lucky until next episode.
Let's make this road here. I'm gonna need to do these two buildings. I need to do a little bit of beach stuff, and then I think that'll be the episode. We'll make this little road, we'll make the beach down there, and we'll make these buildings here, and that'll be what we do this episode. I think that's my plan, and I think that is a good plan. I never did a proper intro. I kind of just dropped this into this one. Hi, my name is Jesse. You can call me Jesse. It's a bit late for that. It's a bit late for the whole intro thing. It's been like, this video is already like a few minutes long, isn't it? I don't know how much I'm going to cut out. Like the world tour video, you know, I was just rambling the whole time as I am now. But, you know, I was able to edit it down eventually. And so that's all my sandstone. So this is as far as the road is for now. We're not worrying about that too much yet. Let's make sure we can pick all this stuff up. Let's deposit some things. I have a very full inventory, and it's kind of stressing me out. But, you know, you can see the vision, right? You will, at least, at the end of this. What was I on about? I'm very bad about keeping track of what I'm talking about. I'm going off, right? I think that's kind of what I was talking about. I just rambled, and I was able to edit it down. Was that what I was talking about? I don't know. This whole Jesse guy seems kind of like a mess. I guess we can do first layer stone, like I usually do. I usually do a little first layer of stone. Let's get out our variations of stone here. I'd like it to be, let's do a pattern. You know what? 3 stone to 1, or 3 cobble to 1 stone. Let's do it. My dog is growling in the background. Something tells me she wants to eat. Yeah, this doesn't look that great. Let's mix in some gravel. Some guy commented on the last video, one of the few comments. He wanted a tutorial on trees, I remember. Sorry, it's been a while. Maybe I can do a little bit of palm tree action, because I don't even know how I'm going to make something like a palm tree, to be fair. Okay, so how do I want this to look? Okay, I'm going to let my dog, I'm going to deal with my dog for a second. She's very much angry in the other room there. I don't know if you can hear her. And then we'll look up some inspiration for this building specifically. It's a little gift shop, I imagine. We'll build that. I gotta go. Alright. And now I'm back. You've seen my taskbar, that whole clip behind me. I didn't go full screen. Cat's out the bag. I have a taskbar, and you know exactly what day I've recorded this. Okay. Let's get some inspiration. I don't know. Like, gift shop. No, that's the interior. I don't know. Let's look up coastal building. Okay, this is very modern. What if I throw in the word oh, it's right there. What if I throw in the word medieval? Okay, it gives me Minecraft. It seems nobody is building these types of things. Oh, we do I instantly know what it is. Okay, here's the deal, right? Let's actually full screen this time, F11. Here's the deal, right? We're gonna have buildings over here. So what if I make this and this connected, and you go under I'm cooking! Okay, I kind of like the idea of it being blue. Maybe like a cyan. We'll see how much cyan wool I have, and potentially we do cyan wool. We do a connected building. Oh, I'm cooking! I feel so inspired. This is why I love playing Minecraft. Yeah, I'm thinking this color, this cyan, because that's what it was in the picture. And I'm not gonna look at it too much. Don't copy it too much. I was getting gray for a future project. How much cyan do I have? Just over a stack. So I'm gonna have to throw some cyan wool in my pocket and shear any sheep I see, so I can collect some cyan wool, and we can use that, and it'll be kind of like a larger kind of building. We'll see it in the background there. Oh, the skyline is gonna be so good. I'm excited about this build, and I get to ramble all the way down there. Okay, let's put this gray wool away. Do I have any cyan? Of course I don't, and I don't even have any green. Do I even have any cacti? Probably not. Let's use the cactus farm. This is like the first time I'm using it. It's like I've used this thing twice since I made it. So we get to use the cactus farm. Very exciting. Cactus farm moment. Hey, editing Jesse, throw up a graphic. Cactus farm time. I'm very excited about this. Oh. Okay. Cactus farm is dangerous. Throw up another graphic, editing Jesse.
Warning.
Cactus farm is dangerous.
Warning.
PSA, warning. Don't get hit. Don't die. Oh. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Cactus farm is very... Oh, cactus farm is so dangerous.
Warning.
Turns out I'm allergic to cactuses. I can't believe they added allergies to Minecraft. This is a crazy update. Alright. We are done oh, I had some. Okay, this is perfect. We're done in the cactus farm. Jesse, throw up another graphic. We are leaving the cactus farm. I'm really putting editing Jesse to work here. He's gonna have to practice his sprite work because I want to do some things with sprite work. And so he's gotta practice. I'm putting him to work. Let's throw this. Let's do some inventory management. The only thing that'll make me go back to modern Minecraft is if they do an inventory update, because my god, the absolute state of it. Even in beta Minecraft, there's like a friggin' 0.2% of the friggin' items of modern Minecraft, and yet I'm still struggling. Jesse, I dare you to cut cleverly. Oh, never mind. It's over. It's done already. We're done. Jesse, never mind. Put away your weapons. We don't need to cut. Ooh, these ones are still cooking. Hey, editing Jesse, get your weapons out. We need to cut. And a 3, a 2, a 1. Okay, rate my transition there. We'll get some cyan dye. I was correct. I've got all the recipes locked and loaded into my mind. The neurons are firing. I've got it all memorized. I'm not washed up at this game. Still, even after like a decade or two of playing this game, a decade or two, my god. It's not been that long, but after like a decade or so of playing the game, I'm still locked and loaded. I got all the recipes on hand. My doggy is currently still outside. We're gonna do a pit stop, check on her, make sure she's okay. And he's back. Not only is he an expert genius Minecraft player with full cognitive ability, he's also an expert dog take-carer. An expert dog... Oh, nether portal, you're ruining it. Okay. Let's go back to my reference. What does it look like here? Coastal buildings. Let's look here quickly. It's like stone and then wood with white and then cyan roof. Okay, I need white wool if I want to copy that. I'm not gonna copy it block for block, but you know, I'm gonna look at it and where am I getting this from? Can I credit this person real quick? Shout out Swords Elf Minecraft MC. This is a cool build and I am going to be copying it. I'm not going to look at any other angles or anything. I don't want to copy block for block. I'm just gonna steal your ideas because, you know. Let's grab some white wool. I have a lot of white wool on hand. I do need to grab some... No, I have wood. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Let's just lock in. They mixed green into it. Do I want to mix green into mine? I don't know how that would work with the beta textures. Maybe we... I'm sorry. I'm not talking. I'm just acting. I wanted to show you around this since I built it off camera, technically. Never mind this. I never finished the video. There's nothing there. I did a little interior. We've got the blacksmith's bed. This is a blacksmith shop. So we've got, we've got little furnaces and water and crafting table. And back here, we've got like a little deck area. Nice view of the area. You know, I built this. It's done. It's a thing in the world. I caught you up on that. I was doing a whole thing where I found the soul sand. That video was not usable. Maybe we throw this to here. I kind of like that. And now we kind of go like in line, but this one goes until the other one stops. Hello, I'm kind of cooking. We got until here. And then how long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can also count. I'm actually the perfect human being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again, proving I can count. Let's go up here to make sure I did actually count correctly. Okay, yeah, it looks like it did. It looks pretty even to me. So, here's what I'm thinking, right? We've got this whole thing stone for a few more layers, out one, white wool, right? And then we have cyan roof, kind of like that, and then we do the same thing here, and they're connected at the white wool layer, and you walk under it to get to this harbor area, and then below this, you can walk under the bridge, and it's gonna be super aesthetic, and you can get to the lighthouse, and oh, I'm cooking, guys. I have the plans. Now I just need to sit here for a few hours and build this. Currently, I'll give you the time check. It's currently 4 o'clock. Not that you couldn't see that when I was looking at the internet and my whole taskbar was up and you could see that. But it is currently 4 o'clock. I would like to be done by 6 or 7, so I have time to cook supper. I did do a little pattern thing here, but I'm going to disregard that and go back to my old ways. I do think it'll be sparse, but a lot of cobblestone. I like that idea. I'm not really thinking. I'm just placing blocks. Doesn't need to be... Oh, that's fall damage right there. Thanks, Captain. Thanks, Captain Obvious, you know. I'm not really thinking. I'm just placing blocks. You know, the more you think, the less random it is. God damn this nether portal. One of these days, man. One of these days, I'm gonna install something that makes that quieter. I don't want to remove sounds, because then I might get another creeper incident like last episode. You know, those who know. If you watch the World Tour episode, you might remember. You might, in fact, remember the incident. I do like this mostly cobblestone. It is a different texture than the paths where it's kind of clumpy. You know, there we have like, you know, cobblestone and a patch of dirt, or gravel and a patch of like stone. Here it's a lot more cobblestone based with small patches of the other two. Oh, he's a parkour pro, no sprint, and he still makes that 2-block jump. What's his look like? What's it looking like? It's looking fantastic. Hello. Do we even extend the white pit to here and have this be like a little porch? Oh, I'm cooking. Sorry. I'm getting a little excited. About my ideas. This is going to be a lot of wool. This is going to be a lot. This is going to be a massive roof too. I do need to go find sheep at some point. I'm going to take my bed with me because I just like don't want to keep coming back here. What was I grabbing? I was grabbing fence post, I believe. Let's grab some fence posts. Ominous noises. Oh, yeah, let's keep the fence posts. Let's keep the fence posts within my inventory. But I am thinking about like what if we experimented? What if we threw some stone in there for the pillars? Sorry, I'm aware you guys don't have my mind. You don't see this. I'm already seeing the vision. I see this completed. It's already done in my head, all right? I'm living the life. I see it all done. It's all great. It looks amazing. But you guys don't see that yet? So I need to lock in to make sure you do. So I'm thinking, what if we did like this? And then that, like, did this. And it went up, kind of like every other building in this goddamn place. And it was kind of like awesome. What if it was awesome? And then I was wondering, do we do this, or is that too shrimpy to have like a whole another layer on top? What if we did this? Now we're cooking with fire, baby. Now we're cooking with fires, alright? Don't use fire. It's dangerous. Throw this up. Okay, that's all of the wood. Okay, so I think we're ready for layer 2. We can do more details later if we'd like. We can put like some tables over here or something to that effect. Oh, it is going to be so glorious. I'm very excited. I don't know if you can tell by the amount of times I've said it, but I am very excited. God damn this nether portal. It's going to be my nemesis. I found out what my nemesis this episode is. Last episode, it was creepers. This episode is the nether portal block. And I'm up. I was kind of worried it would spawn me down there. I'm getting constant voice cracks. Apparently, I'm just abusing my voice to the highest degree. It has never seen this much action. I do not talk this often. Dude, after the World Tour video, my voice was cooked, dude. I was like, I was coughing, I had a sore throat. I thought I was going to be sick. But then it went away, and it was just, oh, that was just from me talking for an hour. God, is this just all cobblestone? It is. That's a wonderful little decision I made there. Now I can just dig that down without feeling bad about breaking stone. Now here's a question, right? This isn't technically... Oh, god damn it. This isn't technically the corner. We do this, and then that's the corner. You seen the vision? I don't know. I don't know if I've explained it very well, but I see a vision. You'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. Just let me cook. Okay, problem. If we have this like this... that's not gonna work. Maybe we move this back one. I mean, at this point, why even do the porch, right? It's so close. But you gotta think, right? This is where it's going up. You're barely gonna see the sign. Maybe, okay. I'm sad, but I think we scrapped the porch idea. I think we have to scrap it. Because it's not working out here. We scrapped the porch idea. I think this just ends here. It does save on a lot of resources. But it is sad to see it go. Maybe we do some kind of canopy. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That's a detail they add at the end. For now, I want to actually get like a physical building up, just so I could say I did something this episode. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Do I want to do a layer of wood at the bottom? It does make it look very structural, but I don't have enough wood for that. Let's do it anyway. I am wondering if the spruce wood would have looked better. Oh my god, this nether portal is going to drive me insane. Oh my god. God! It's not my day. I thought I heard my dog barking. She's like sitting right next to me. I'm hallucinating. That is curious how I put all that effort into placing those wood blocks there. And then I just eradicated all of that by placing a layer of wood. I'm thinking, guys. I'm very smart. As I alluded to earlier, I'm very smart. Okay, I have one more stack of wood. Hopefully that brings me to the end of the project. Who am I kidding? There is absolutely no way it does, but it would be nice. How do we feel? I like this. I like this, how it's kind of framing itself with this alley. You got to think of the composition as you're walking around, all right? You got to think of this stuff like it's a picture, all right? You got to have it all in your head. Do I do this? All right? I can remove some wood there. I'm wasting. Do I do this? Does this improve the build? I argue it does. I argue it does. I am on the side of doing this. Let's throw some dirt down for some scaffolding. Perfect. I had 4 blocks. I needed 4 blocks. I'm a genius in that regard. I am just taking every opportunity to glaze myself, but you know, if I'm not here to glaze myself, who is? So, I am running out of wood already, but I'm thinking we do this, we do a little bit of this. How is this gonna look? Bad. We're gonna have to MacGyver this. We're gonna have to MacGyver a solution, and the solution is to have a 2-block center. We MacGyvered it. That's all there is to it. Fuck. It's all 2-block centers. Sorry. Pardon my French. They're all 2-block centers. That's really frustrating. I did not plan this build out whatsoever, and it's come back to haunt me. Maybe we do just a big section without scaffolding. I mean, what do we think of that? Kind of hate it. Oh, baby. It's all 2-block centers. Always has been, baby. Okay, this... I don't know why I'm doing this in third person. I'm mining with my shovel. Oh my god, okay. This was never going to work, because it's a 2-block center. I can live with that, actually. I can live with that, believe it or not. Throat is already hurting? That's crazy. I've only been recording for like, I don't know, half an hour maybe? Hard to keep track of time. It's 4:16. It has been 15 minutes my time since I told you about the time. That's kind of crazy. Time is slipping away. I gotta lock in. Why did I design this way? Why did I do this to myself? It's all 2-block centers. I guess we do this. Or maybe, you know what, actually? Lock in. Let's be creative here. Let's use our thinking brain. Critical thinking? We do this. Yeah, okay. I like that. I think we're gonna do a stone rim around the roof, like I do in other places. Like there. We do that. And we can kind of just lock into it. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Trust the process. We gotta trust the process. We gotta believe. Through the power of friendship, we will succeed. Oh, I like seeing it. I like seeing it in the horizon. It's gonna be very tall. Hopefully, it's probably not gonna be as tall as the this one here. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the idea of it being taller. Because right now it's one lower than this. And if you remember, our reference is very tall. Very modern Minecrafty. It's very tall. Oh, I need to stop looking at it. I'm going to steal it. I'm going to steal it all if I keep looking at it. Okay, I'm going to cut back. This is going to be a lot of work to undo what I just did. But I'm going to cut back and it's going to be a bit taller. I think I like that idea. this window, luckily there's no way to view that window's view. It's just gonna be absolutely obliterated. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I have decided I would like it to be taller, and I want to make that decision. Oh my god, nether portal, shut the okay, I removed everything we've done, and we're back at square one. That felt great to not talk for a second. My voice, I cannot underestimate, oh my god. I cannot explain how much my voice is not enjoying talking right now. And it's weird, because usually I love just being full of myself and talking. This is meant to be mainly cobble. Kind of just not talking again. I need to get used to talking more if I'm going to be doing this kind of thing more often. I don't know. Okay. Is this tall enough, do you think? It's a very tall blank wall now. We're going to have to put some details. But I think that's okay. I can do details. Maybe we can put some paintings up. Too bad you were a brown sheep, because I do really need cyan, but I'm never losing the opportunity to grab brown wool in case I ever need it, you know. Brown wool is so useful. Never mind the fact that I've never placed any of it. It's just so useful. It's gonna be great if I ever want to do, like, mix it into the trees, maybe, is what I've thought. Maybe you mix it into, like, dirt. Let's grab our cyan. Let's dye these sheep. And let's grab some more cyan wool. Oh yeah, this needs some work. This is a very ugly build right now. Okay, so this is the base. Now let's do exactly what we did last time, but this time, okay, things are a little different, but I think overall they're still the same. I have so much things of substance to say. Okay, so there's the thing that I built earlier, but now it is up like 3 blocks higher. We desperately need to put some detail onto this blank wall, but for now, I like that it is taller. So this corner can all just go up. How many blocks do I want to be up by? We have a base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base, I think, is what we want. It's going to be pretty tall. It's going to be my biggest building yet. At least in terms of not my starter base. And I'm out of wood. That was fast. Okay. I need to go get, like, so much more oak wood. Let's sleep and then do that. Okay. So, I think I said this earlier, but editing Jesse. Graphic time. Sorry, I was thinking about what the word graphic was. I really just couldn't remember what word I used earlier. You know, tree chopping, it's not as thought intensive as building is, so I can actually just like talk about whatever. Yeah, that's I guess I'm Jesse. I made this channel last year so that I could talk about a comic that I had just read that summer called School Bus Graveyard, and I had read it, and usually whenever I interact with something new, every single time I go on YouTube and see, you know, what are people making about this? It was super cool, and like, oh, there's nothing on the internet. There's just straight up nothing on YouTube. Nothing. I looked it up. I looked far and wide across the open ocean of the internet, and there's just nothing to watch. You know, past the source material, there was just no fan content. Past, like, I guess, other fan fictions and things. But, like, you know, where's all the YouTubers talking about this? There's no one. So I decided, you know what? I had made YouTube videos in the past. I will step up, and I will be the YouTuber. And so I made that. And then I made one about another webtoon I read called Homesick, and then I made another one. Actually, and then I made a video about my summer vacation that year, which was cool. Very personal, very unsuccessful, like 60 views. That's fine. I'm not in it for the views. If I was in it for the views, I would have made 18 more School Bus Graveyard videos, because that video popped off. I mean, it's at 10K views. That's pretty cool, but I don't care. I'm just pivoting to whatever I like most. That's why I pivoted from School Bus Graveyard into Minecraft SMP, into me playing Minecraft. You know, it's completely whatever I feel like. It's just a hobby. Yeah, I did that, and then I had watched someone recap Third Life, which was a Minecraft SMP back in the day, like 2019, 2020, 2021, somewhere in that range, if I remember correctly. I watched someone recap that, and I enjoyed that, and I was like, well, they haven't recapped the last few seasons. I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna recap this new season of the SMP, and I did. And it was pretty hard to keep up because I procrastinate pretty hard. You know, I had to fight myself pretty hard to get those videos out. But I did, and I enjoyed that a lot. And then I made the World Tour video. And then I was kind of stuck. Like, do I just want to pivot into something new again? Do I want to actually make a few Minecraft videos before I do that? And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna make a few more Minecraft videos. And so, you know, the future is never certain for you. You know, for a Jesse X7 viewer, which, by the way, we did establish in a now unlisted video that I didn't really like, that the X and the 7 are silent. That is the meaning, I guess, behind the joke. My name is Jesse, but you can call me Jesse. My name is Jesse X7, with the X and the 7 being silent, so you can call me Jesse. You know, that's kind of how I've interpreted it myself. What else do I want to talk about? I mean, I made the YouTube channel. I'm enjoying this. I did the beta Minecraft thing is completely unrelated. I just started playing this around the same time last summer, just because I wanted to. You know, I've always been a guy who's checking out older Minecraft versions. I had a long-term survival world on Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, which is not Bedrock Edition for the Minecraft nerds who know about the differences. This is Legacy Console Edition that was released for Nintendo Switch, and you had about a few month window of buying this before it got replaced with Bedrock Edition, and I'm one of the few people who have it. It's just like 1.12 on console, and it's kind of bad. Redstone is super laggy. There's like a 5-chunk render distance, but it's great. I played it for a long time. I really enjoyed that version. And so, you know, I'm no stranger to older Minecraft versions, and I decided, you know, I have a computer that can happen to run Minecraft. Not while it's recording. You may notice this video in the World Tour 720p. If I could avoid that, I would, but my computer, not powerful enough to record and play Minecraft, alright? I have to pick one or the other, so I lower it down to 30 FPS 720p just so it's watchable, you know? If it was 1080p, it does get really framey and stuttery and broken and not able to be watched. So, you know, you gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick which one you want. Do you want playable Minecraft, or do you want bad recording? What? That doesn't make sense. Do you want high resolution, or do you want high frame rate? Is the ultimatum I was given. And I decided I would rather have higher frame rate. Makes it more watchable. You know, back in the day, it kind of fits the time period, right? Back in beta Minecraft, you'd be watching videos at like 720p, or even less than that, right? Things were bad back then, you know, it was the dark ages. So, you know, it kind of matches the aesthetic playing beta Minecraft. I just want you to know that the game does look incredibly crisp and nice for me on my nice monitor, and it looks absolutely disgusting for you in its 720p goodness. Where was I going with this? I've just been rambling. I mean, this is what happens when I'm not given a build to talk about, right? I'm just kind of going off, talking about whatever I please. I decided to play beta Minecraft last summer. Oh my god. Wrong click. Oh, there's something up there that's keeping me from using the very first bone meal. What is it? There it is. I see you. I got an eye. I got a hawk eye. Alright, we've got wood, we've got wool. Let's do a little bit of today's activity, which is, of course, locking in. Dude, I'm finding all kinds of brown sheep today. I already got 6 brown wool in my inventory. Today's a great day for brown wool stocks. Okay, sorry. The reason why I keep getting distracted with the wool is because these roofs usually take far more than 2 and a bit stacks of wool. So by the time I get to the roof, I better be done getting the wool. I better be locked in and getting so much wool, or I should already have so much wool that it's not a problem. It's gonna be a problem. I don't know. This is all a bit confusing. I don't know. I'm a bit tired right now. That's why I'm a bit mumbly. I'm also out of food. Any fresh bread in the Fresh Bread and Fresh Bread Beachside Bakery? Oh, there actually is 2 bread. This is the fresh bread, and this is the other fresh bread. You know, I'm losing steam. I'm getting hungry. I think, executive decision, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go eat supper. Okay, I've decided I'm taking you along with me. I got a pizza here, and so I'm gonna make pizza, and then I'm gonna eat the pizza, right? So it's on the back, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 205 in the correct measurement of temperature, and then 21 minutes. Okay, I can do that. And then we go over here, and we hit the bake button, and we hit this button until it says 400 in the fake units, and then it starts working. And then I kind of wait for like 20 minutes for it to preheat. And then I'm going to put it in. Yeah. I'm going to make a sandwich while I wait for that. Throw some bread in the toaster and, oh, not 2 at once. My God. Don't double, oh God. It's so hard to record while you're doing like things. And then I can close the bread. I'm really taking you on all the adventures here. This is such an exciting YouTube video. I have to give you the most awesome shot of the bread bag as I try to put the bread tie on. Cardboard, of course, because they hate us. Now I just find myself waiting for 2 things to cook. I'm a genius. I guess while I wait for that, I can get all the things. So here we have whatever miscellaneous lunch meat we have in the fridge right now. Here we have onions. I like onions. Onions are good. All right, hot take, onions, edible. Here's a mystery sauce. Oh, actually, I want to use up the old one, actually. Here's a mystery burger sauce. I guess we'll get out some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is good. I like mayonnaise. Hot take. What else do I put on? I can throw some cheese on there. Oh my gosh, I'm cooking. Literally. Toast is done. Oh, probably want a plate to eat this. All right, toast is done, and now I can assemble this. But I'm not going to record me doing that because that sounds like hell. All right, there it is. It's done. It's looking exquisite and delectable. My pre-supper sandwich snack. God, I am a fat ass. That was so good. Now back to the task at hand. Finish the side quest. Back to the main quest. Let's take the pizza. Open her up. We got a pizza inside. Whoa! Who put a pizza in my pizza box? I don't know. Probably the company that made it. Now, good boys and girls will put aluminum foil on the pan so that you don't have to do as many dishes. But I have to do the dishes anyway, so, you know, I might as well not because there's these holes here. And then the holes probably make the dough better. There's no research behind that. I just believe in my heart that that's how that works. I don't know how I'm going to unwrap this while recording, so I'm going to stop recording again. Okay. It's looking good. You don't get any. I'm sorry. You get your own food. Probably cooked it too long, not going to lie. That was a good pizza. I enjoyed it. I'm feeling a little bit more invigorated. Let's finish up this build at the very least. And then I can say I did something this episode. And then I can let you go. And next episode, maybe we can continue some of the plans I talked about at the start. So this is all we've done. Man, this took me an hour and a half. Oh boy. I don't know if I finished this today. We might have to wait for next episode to finish. What? I don't want to deal with this right now. If I'm honest, I kind of just want to go get the roof started. And I'll work on that for a bit. We'll have a little fun. We'll all talk and ramble as usual. And then I might go. Because honestly, yeah. That's the end of my sentence. I like it. I like what we've got going on. It can look good. So I consider this to be the front face. Yes. That means we want this. Like this. And then this one will start inside of it. The mood is shifted. Now I'm in a work mood. Well, I hope. This is not about whimsy or fun. This is not about Minecraft. This is about progress. Oh, sorry. It's also about my voice and its struggle. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What are we doing here? What's the goal? What's the plan? What's the goal? What are we doing here? So, do I want this one to be shorter? Ooh. Okay, now I lock in. I have an idea. Yes. I'm trying to figure out, I'm doing the math in my head here. I'm doing all the calculations. I'm doing all the work here, and I'm just, it's not coming out in my words, all right? Here's the deal. I'm trying to make this look good. That's the deal. Okay, I gotta eventually finish a sentence, all right? It's funny the first couple times I don't finish the sentence, but like the 8th time I don't finish my sentence, I'm starting to look like I have dementia, all right? And I already made that joke last episode, so I can't make it again, all right? I already said I have dementia. So it's like this. No, God. No, why, please? That was a really embarrassing sound I just made. Okay, so this a roof. We're gonna have kind of 2 different roofs. I'm not sure how I feel about this right now, but I think it'll look cool. Okay, so there's the 2 here. Now let's see, how far does my wool get me? I kind of want to. Here's life hack. All right, we We mine these bits out. We mine these bits out. And then we use 4 less blocks in total, and we can call it shape. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. I'm just about as coherent as... I don't have a comparison ready. I don't know why. I just start talking, you know? This is the thing. Usually, when I'm talking to real people who are real and real, they're talking and they got flesh. I think, you know, I know it's hard to believe. I think. And I'm like, you know what would be exquisite right now? What if I thought? And I do it. I think. And I think before I say things, and I have a clear identity. I have a clear thought process of what I'm trying to say. And so when I say it, I have something of value to say. But now I'm recording. I'm also like multitasking. So I just start talking, trying to fill the dead space, trying to be like, let's just keep yapping. I don't want any empty space. I don't want the viewer to get bored. I want them to be entertained. But that just means I'm just talking. But I don't have time to like think like I do when I'm talking to a real fleshy person. Pearson. I also don't pronounce things well, alright? I'm what you call, dumb. So we're collecting more wool, because I almost certainly don't have enough. Looking at that, though, I mean, you gotta agree. That looks pretty okay. That looks lookable. Oh. They spawn in right when I don't need... When I'm here and I'm trying to work. Okay, we'll go down. This is a bad idea. I believe in my heart that this is gonna be enough wool. But I know in my brain that it is absolutely not enough wool. Look at how this one's bigger too. There's no way 40 wool is enough. So, you know, I think we might have to leave this one on a cliffhanger. Ooh, you're gonna have to tune in next time. Okay, second half of the video so far, I kind of peaked when I made food. But I need to log in, get through the rest of this recording, and then I'll edit it, and editing Jesse will be... Oh, why did I do that? Editing Jesse will be my savior, and he will make everything look good, and everything will be paced well, and I'm a god tier editor, obviously, of course. I'll let editing Jesse decide if he agrees with that, but right now, I believe in him. I believe that he will make this video watchable, because currently, and maybe I'm being a little too harsh on myself, but I'm thinking about what I'm saying and what I'm talking about, and it sounds like the least entertaining video of the century. I hope I can turn it around. All right, we can work on it. We can turn it around. We can lock in. It's not over till it's over. All right, I still have a little bit here. Let's do a last hurrah. All right, Act 3 is hitting. It's gonna hit hard. And so you better get excited. All right, I'm excited. I'm well. As excited as I can be at this point of the video. How do you just sit down and talk for 3 hours without like absolutely hating yourself by the end of it? Right now, the way I'm talking and the way I'm thinking, like, yeah, I'm not making anything funny. Nothing's funny. All right, that's okay. You don't have to be funny, but like, I'm not even like making meaningful conversation. There's no fun stories being told. Maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe I'll sit down and I'll try to come up with stories and I'll write them down of just like things that have happened. Maybe I'll do that. That's a good idea. That's one of those things they call good ideas. And then I'll come to school. Oh my god. I'll come to the next recording. My homework will be done. I'll have some things to say. And it'll be a little bit more interesting. So that's the rest of my roof blocks. Let's make it look a little more intentional that I stopped there. That's the rest of my roof blocks. So now I guess I'll do a little bit of finishing touches. I was thinking, what if... Okay, hear me out. What if we did a lining of these at the bottom here, just to add a little bit more intrigue? Does that line up too much with this? And also, if I do that, what if we did like a larger door? This door makes it look so much smaller. You know what I mean? The scale of it is off now. Alright, I needed something like this, right? I wasn't gonna get away with just making it blank friggin' cobblestone, slightly stone, a little bit gravel wall. Alright, this looks better. And maybe I can even throw in a window here. Here's the thing, right? This side can look more like a shop. It's just as long as this side, where you'll be viewing it from the up here, that it'll have like only small details perhaps. So it looks larger than it is, right? This looks very large. let's make a quick little tree for a treat. All right, I'm gonna be nice today. Let's make a little tree for a treat. I'll explain my process for how I do it. We'll make a little one of these guys. So usually I start off by making like some kind of root system. Let's make it here on this little elevation change, like that, and I'll do that, and I'll grab some these to make some roots. That looks like a tree's roots to me. Let's make it go diagonal. Let's go up, and I'll do this. All right. This is pretty tall. This is pretty tall. I don't want to encroach too much on that. Alright, this is probably good enough, honestly. So here we are. We're at about the point where leaves should start happening. So I'll just start placing. Alright? It's all about it's like sculpting a painting. What? You don't sculpt a painting. It's like sculpting a sculpture. Right, that's what they sculpt. They sculpt sculptures. Oh my god, Jesse, you're a stupid... You know, you just kind of like build it up. It's trying to lean this way, so we kind of build the leaves in more this direction. Let's throw a couple more. Go back over here. It's not thick enough. Okay, so now I'm here, and that looks horrible. Remember, this is beta Minecraft, and in beta Minecraft, leaves decay when there's no trunks around them. So you need to place logs occasionally. And so pretty much you're just kind of trying to like fill it out, and then you make it big. And then once you see it big, you can kind of make small adjustments where you think there should be some less, some more. Some here. And I'll throw some here. Trying to balance it out because it's really lopsided right now. It's really lopsided in this direction, which is okay. We're kind of trying to lean it that way, but we still want to balance it out. Put some more on this side. Let's put a little here. Let's see what this looks like. And, so that... Honestly, I don't hate that. I don't hate it. It's not my best tree, but it's certainly not my worst. My worst tree is over there. Throw some that. We'll put one here. Do we need to fix it from this angle? What are the odds that someone's looking at the tree from this angle? We're usually down there. There's no way. All right, we'll... Okay, I'm sorry. We'll fix it from this angle. Okay, I get it, game. Let's look at this. Kind of flat. So like this, I think this is an acceptable tree. I mean, I don't know. My standards might improve one day, but for now, I can live with that. From this angle, oh, we're actually pretty likely to see it from that angle. So let's fix it up a little bit. I think just that might even do it. This is my best tree by far. Every time I make a tree, I'm trying to replicate this thing, but this time I'm going a little different. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's look at what that is, and let's grab this sheep while we're at it. I'm about to die from just leaping off this tree over and over again, but that's okay. I can also look at the tree from here. Oh boy, it does not look good from this bottom angle. Oh, there's plenty of sheep. Oh baby, the jackpot. Okay, it looks like from that angle we're not freaking with that. That means we should get rid of that. Not good from this angle. Needs more shape on this side. This trunk is too straight for it to be that lopsided. See? The world agrees, alright? They're like, that was really cringe. That was really cringe. Like, on a new level for me. Yeah, I can live with the fact that that tree now exists in my world. I think that looks okay enough. Bye. Subscribe, perchance? You watched me for like an hour, presumably.